I've had that where it just feels like your check swinging and they're going out of the park.
Yep.
What are you doing, buddy? You smell mommy outside? She's probably watering flowers. Leave her alone. She's leaving us alone.
You got your work cut out for you, man.
What do you mean?
188.
That's the batting average for this team?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's what it was, because I played him with the Angels that last series, and he wanted to know who the Padres was, and when I told him it was me, he didn't want to play. Yeah, and then he comes with those excuses about golf and everything else.
All right, so I go back to April, 1 o'clock, and it's sunny here, so clear skies. It's the volley.
I think I'm going to just run with the same.
That's how I'm doing it.
Weekend games.
Yep.
I had like 5 people from San Diego or like the team, and they just fizzle out.
Yeah, it kind of amazes me that these big market teams, it's hard to find someone, but I guess, we are a niche, though. I mean, not too many older people still play games.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians.
Well, next year should be better because they're going to...
And that'll bring up for
next year it's going to be cross-platform. So
lead this one off today.
Hey!
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's 1-2. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58
I know.
degrees here at first pitch.
I think that's what killed me at being at my kids in Missouri. One, their internet speed was like 8 megabytes a second. but other than that, it was like, we were staying up all night, and then like I'd be in the middle of cooking something, or
on its way, the 0-1 pitch.
But it was all good. I'm just glad I got to play.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Here's a shot to
Jesus.
left field and deep. Look at this.
Well, that was I kind of fed you to that. That was a curveball. I mean, you
Love
get
the
underneath
homer
that, it's
in the
gone.
top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now, I can tell you, when I played him, it was early in the game and nobody was ahead. But as soon as he said he plays on different levels,
It's ball 1.
I'm gonna tell you, I live in this house because I had a big house and all the kids moved out.
Strike now to Machado.
And we bought like a 1,400 square foot house.
Things could go awry.
And I've got a Nighthawk router.
In his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And we go to the back of the house outside, and I can't get a signal.
At second base.
I mean, it's once you
throw in time at first.
no,
Number
once
2.
I need to get the extenders, but I'd rather you send me that link where you just plug things in the wall. That would make it so much easier. It's all good. You don't have to.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
I better warm up the bullpen.
Gone. An absolute bomb. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing.
Yeah, you won't be getting nothing down in the zone anymore. I mean, I thought the secret of baseball was keep it in the bottom of the zone.
And missed, and the side is retired. At the let's go Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch.
Sorry, baby girl, I didn't mean.
Nothing in one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I haven't watched the news for 2 days. Sign off my Facebook. I mean, that was nice. That was a nice post you put. Got a little personal too. That was nice.
Sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Him out. So digging in now, Carlos Santana.
That's how it's been everywhere.
On its way.
Like the protest itself's not the problem. It's like once that ends.
Left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's
Damn,
considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
And it was like I was telling my wife and neighbor last
Santana
night.
waiting on a 1-1.
Now
a big fastball when he's well
the
behind
problem
it with
is
the swing.
Hey, now he's got
this riding and looting
this is a known sinker
is causing
on the mound, trying to roll a double
opportunity for organized crime to take advantage of a situation.
From the stretch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, we watched a video where there was a black guy in a community that looked like it was predominantly black, because that's all you saw on the screen. They were attacking his store, so he called the cops and they started beating him up. And then they were all like, "Oh, damn, dog! You know, they're getting him now." I'm like, "You got to be kidding me!" And what got my wife was that these guys were same here. There was these guys that were beating this woman and her husband with 2x4s.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they
yep,
want
I
to
seen
keep
that
the pressure
too.
on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The Padres, they might have a decent team. I mean, I was playing March to October with them, but you don't really pay attention until you start pitching against them. Well, yeah, you hit 2 home runs in the first inning.
Great changeup
That's
there
fairly
in the
well
dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham.
Tatis? Yeah, I ordered his.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I ordered his jersey the other day.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way
I buy mine.
any damage.
I buy mine. Well, I buy a lot of them from Fanatics,
out to the left side.
but a lot of them.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Yeah. Yeah, I buy a lot of them off Poshmark.
But a foul
Like people
ball,
actually.
And the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on.
Well, that's what I'm buying them. I'm buying them like $69 a piece.
The throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Yeah, that's usually when I do it. The last time I bought like 5 hats, it was like 35% off with free shipping, I think.
Out of play off
and I always buy like last year's shit. You know, like
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, like I think
empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line.
That was almost a good hit.
And no one will get this one.
This guy was an Indian.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, I think my Mike Trout jersey, I bought the Nike version. But a lot of them I buy are the Cooperstown collections. Because they're stitched and they're only like 60-something bucks. So.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
2 count to the Padres catcher.
Same here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll
now
stick
the
around
Lindor
to see another
jersey
one.
I bought, that Stars and Stripe, I got that in my hat. I paid full pop for it at the stadium.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously
Oh, yeah.
seen the ball
He was
well, or he would have
was
swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to
Mahia,
get into swing
he was
mode.
an Indian. He was the catcher.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
They traded him for Hand
High
and that
in the
other
air
guy. I
drifting
can't
out
remember
to
his
shallow
name.
center. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
No, that was me. I stopped too soon. Oh, I got you. That's because I stopped and then I was like, oh shit, I got to move forward.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field.
I'll bet you would.
Grisham is under it to
So
make the
now,
catch for out number 1.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Striding
It's a
into
nice
the
park,
box.
though. It's a really nice park.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
My favorite thing is that.
Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a
being
good
in
changeup,
Cleveland,
and
they
it's not
definitely
just any
need
change
roofs
of
on their
speed
stadiums.
pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Knew that. Luke Lowe.
Tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Yep. God, I hit one the other night when I was playing Diamond Dynasty, or I think it may have even been March to October. It went 485.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher?
Stepping in, Roberto Perez to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Oh, wow.
Here comes the first pitch.
Touchdown.
2 out,
I can't believe he's got this guy hitting 97.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I don't mind playing you. You're a good player.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base
I
hit.
mean, I definitely would. I play enough of the computer on March to October because I get. No, No.
And here's the second generation.
My problem is, and I'm being honest, I got to quit playing with different settings when I'm playing Diamond Dynasty.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. Boom goes the dynamite.
Because I play with the difference. I mean, I play with the same camera, but I use the PCI when I play online. So I just need to stop. But usually what I do, and that's another thing I didn't do against Casey, is before I get ready to play somebody, I'll go into practice, play whatever pitcher I'm supposed to be playing so I can see his delivery, you know what I mean? It's just like going to the video room if you're a real player.
Zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Skills trainer.
Swung on. And
yeah, I'm a beast at that. For being 50-something years old, I think I'm. But then again, I grew up in Kansas City, so right now, I mean, I've got the team to play with. I bet years past, I mean, Alex Smith, I could manage the game with. Mahomes, you just throw it up, and Hill's going to catch it.
Here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
I can live with that.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't.
To be honest with you, if that was the case, I'd just rather be the Tiger or the Lions. If I had to be a team close.
2-0 now.
That's who I actually follow for my NFC team. So
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch.
That makes sense. Yeah, same city.
2-2.
I don't have a problem with them. The problem with the Browns is they're mismanaged.
Was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound.
Same with the Bengals.
To set up the heater.
And they could
There's no way you pick that many times early in the draft and you can't get it right.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Or you give away the best coach to ever coach the game, in my opinion.
Sent on the ground out to second.
And there's a couple of them. I mean, back from the days, Bill Walsh and Lombardi, you got those guys. I'm talking about current.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
They should have kept Greg Williams.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
Freddie
now.
Kitchens.
Strike 2.
Right.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I knew you wanted it. The pitch I threw him, baby.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied.
Hey, babe, will you ask your mom to make a pot of coffee, or could you make one, please?
The bases are empty here with 2
I'll give you a big hug.
Up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
4 scoops, 12 a full pot of water.
This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited.
Yeah, that was a strike.
And didn't miss it.
I mean, you're the one that got. You and Casey, I told him the same thing. You're the one that went thrift shopping for umpires.
Ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time.
Went to the Goodwill store to pick up the umpires. Can you count to 3? Here's how you got your umpires. You held glasses under their nose. If they fogged up, you're an umpire.
And next it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat.
I like Kingsbury down the third baseline. He always gives me good calls.
That pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Yeah, in case he was playing, I'm like, thank you, Mr. Kingsbury.
I think
he started
getting
laughing.
the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
To 1-2 now.
I really like this kid, too.
And he lays off it to even the count.
We went to a game 2 years ago, and they called up Greg Allen. The kid was struggling.
Neither guy
and
willing to give in. And
I think there's 2 people on base. and they were down 1 run, and it was like 8th inning or something like that. Dude jacked his first home run. That kid was so excited. But now he's come around. He's like playing some good ball.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back.
That's all it takes, though. One good big hit in the show, and
game certainly
you get fired up.
Completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him
I
to
just
be a
want to see
little
some
bit more
baseball this
aggressive
year,
at the dish.
even if it is only 50 games.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated.
I mean, they can't play the full season. It's already June.
Now a ball and a strike. 2-1.
That was the players, though. That's the players.
3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
Right. Boy, they got to do something. You got to think. You mean? Oh, you mean no spring training?
At 2-2.
Because from what I heard, they're going to come back and do a little bit of spring training again.
Base hit into right center.
You would think. I mean, I haven't. Gym's been open for a week here. I still haven't went. I don't know if I'm comfortable going to the gym. Everybody in there sweating and shit.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
Right.
Now a shot sent off to the right side.
Or, well, I mean, let's not. I mean,
Santana.
even the guys that make the league minimum can afford a nice gym in their home.
Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That guy to me seems like he's a little slow getting the bat off his shoulder, but when he makes contact,
here in the early going.
I call him crazy eyes.
That time it's 0-1.
Yeah.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
You're going to need another pitcher. Oh, is that fireworks? The way this game started off, I didn't think I'd be here in the 3rd inning. It's nice to just have a team that's got a diamond or 2 on them, though. Unlike your team. What do you got, like 6 of them? Counting pitchers?
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I don't mean the Padres, I mean the Astros.
Out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You do too.
Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Oh, I mean, that's if the Indians had nothing but 70s, I'd rather play with them than anybody. But I'm just,
the always dangerous third baseman.
I mean, in real life, you know how good your players are.
First pitch of the at bat. Fouled off.
I mean, I just call them diamond because we're playing them in the game, but what I guess I should just call them headliners, or
hit out towards second, right?
Because you got a fucking shit ton of them.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric
Correa
Hosmer.
That last
be the best player they've ever picked up.
That was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. Too, though. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
His wife cracked his ribs.
But he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And that's
That's some rough cracking.
Will Myers.
This guy's been a Padre forever.
Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the
I think
mound.
he was a Padre when I lived out there.
Continue as that's
I'd have to
through
check
for
his
a
card,
two-out
but
hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. He's running. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
So the guy that's the Cardinals, is he from St. Louis?
To make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently,
nice pitch. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting garbage. I just left the bat on my shoulder.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy that just put this, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to get involved. That is strike zone 2 that you're thinking about. Strike zone 3 is like fisheye. It just doesn't. That's strike zone 2. Strike zone 2. Yep. Yep. Strike zone 3. It doesn't fold down as much as fisheye. But it's like as far as being away from the plate, it's about the same.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here.
Like fisheye, they turn the stadium down. It looks like.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down.
Which I like because you get to see the whole stadium.
If he can fare any better.
You can see the foul poles. You know.
The windup and the 0-1. He pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a check swing here, but
yeah, I don't get that. I mean, to me, it made me a better hitter. Like I use fisheye online, but like I said, I just use the PCI now. But you can see the ball.
Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is with me with the PCI, because I'm trying to, like, instead of influence the pitch, I'm trying to put the joystick where the pitch is going to be, and it's not working for me. Yeah.
1-2. Here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
I'm trying to get what we talked about earlier.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
You okay, baby?
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
With the pitching,
here's the first pitch.
like he was talking, like what's going on right now, 5-2 game. He's in the 5th, so after he pitches the 6th inning, so that he qualifies for the win, that's when you would want me to go to the bullpen, or
a miss. It's 0-2.
Okay, I just want to make, like I said, I want to make sure.
5-2 is our score. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough,
I like to.
He probably can't do anything with it anyway.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate,
hang on a second. It says, here, I'm going to pause it. I just got an alert. Silver wants 22-team Orlando tourney. Teams to play 8 regular season games. NBA owners expected to okay plan. Nice. Hey! They're going at it. at-bats. I'm ready if you are, though.
Last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but with the way the balls were flying out, I could see why now.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Okay, so like I'm in the bullpen, and just what I'm looking at here, I've got a lot of people that have like hardly any energy. So the guys I'm selecting to warm up are based upon that, just so you know. And then, like in the upcoming series, I'll match it up. Yep.
So now to the plate,
right.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, I like that rule change.
Caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two.
Right. Yeah, it has to be the end of the inning or three batters.
Towards second.
And I like that. The reason, oh, you still motherfucker.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy
I forgot I was playing.
Yeah, you do. You do. Fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runner breaks for third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Time I'm charging him $200 to babysit the kids this weekend.
Smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I was going to charge him $300, but it's a stub sell. I don't charge him
hard
nothing.
Towards center. And that finds him out.
He owed me.
It's a base hit.
We did some
so
exchanging. I had a 17 Malibu, and he wanted a newer car, so I just sold him my car. I took his old 2006 Honda. He was supposed to give me a little bit of cash to go with it. He called me the other day and said, "Don't I owe you some money?" I said, "I may have forgot about it. It took so long to pay me."
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
That's what we're supposed to do for our kids, right? Double play. You're welcome.
There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
I'm gonna send him down to the minors.
Base is empty now after the double play, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
Now that's
Santana. Here's the pitch. In
nice
there,
pitch.
0-1.
Yeah, Casey, I'd have him up to like 75, 80 pitches in like third or fourth inning. He's like, Jesus, my guys can't make it nowhere.
If he's going to pound the zone with this
I said, yeah, I learned that from somebody in the first series.
Step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner.
So you got, I mean, if it ain't going to go in the strike zone, I ain't going to swing at it. And even if it's in the strike zone, I might not swing it. Depending on where it's at in the strike zone.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
Nice pitch. That thing was nasty.
Strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Yeah, I'm going to miss pitching with Bauer, though.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first.
Of course, I do have the Beaver show.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Justin Bieber's little brother. It's funny, we had went to an Indians game. I think last year before, me and one of my grandsons.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2.
The guy said,
and that's a swinging strike.
said, you guys going to the Bieber concert?
And he makes the throw.
I said, no, we're going to Indians game. He said, yeah, Bieber's pitching. I'm like, oh, You definitely got us.
And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing
I had to look at that one. That was
down
questionable.
the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Lifted down the line and left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
I forgot injuries on. I better quit doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer.
Is that what he calls you?
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, lefty.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2"
That's funny.
right-hander, jogs in to take.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that wall here in a little bit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches.
I was gonna say I thought he called that a ball. He didn't say strike. I'm like, what?
Triple digits on the radar gun.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Ooh, hung that one.
Fouled away.
I just let him tear it up.
2-2.
Why would you? Why? What's wrong with it?
Give this guy some
Oh,
credit
just
there
'cause it's
because
big?
this had the look of
No,
being
just
a
leave it.
very quick inning.
Didn't your mom get it
Able
for
to
him?
stretch this at
Oh.
bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Just let him tear it up.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he
You didn't think I was gonna let him hit another home run on me, did you?
Walks the first man he faces. Into the box now, Will Myers. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
There was your pitch right there. I gave it to you.
The 0-1 pitch. And that one right down
That was a
Main
cutter.
Street.
Yeah. It looks like the slider just about 15 miles faster.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
101 mile an hour, I think. You better start swinging at that one when you see the
Bottom of
fingertip.
the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
First
Come on,
pitch
Franmil.
on
At least
its
get a
way.
base hit.
No.
You gotta get this batting average up.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter
Well,
continues
Casey was
to be
eating me up with
aggressive,
his changeup
but after
with, I think,
striking out
Woodruff
twice
or whatever his
already,
name is.
maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Get your water bottle, babe.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to
I don't
bail
think so.
out
She's over here
Michael
under my
Brantley
table.
and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
No, that's the battery tender. We need to put that in the shed.
Ball.
Pretty standard fastball right
That was
there.
from a Harley
Ball
when I
2.
had it.
Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So a Striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. He flew
149.
out in his last at-bat.
Oh my God.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, it should have been a strike.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Started to go around, but it's a call.
That guy over there at first base looked like he's up to about a half a carton of cigarettes a day. That's like who was it, Eddie Murray? They made his character so rough in this game. He looked like he really smoked some cigarettes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham.
I don't know what this kid's going to do. This kid's pretty.
His last at-bat. He's set, and the
my
pitch.
March to October I'm in, he's pretty good.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside.
Casey said, "You playing a franchise with the Padres?"
And he'll step on
I
first
said, "No, I'm doing March to October. I do all the
unassisted.
March to Octobers for each team. That
2
way I
outs
try to
now
get
in
all
the San
their
Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher Francisco
cards
Mejia.
online." But
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there.
I'm done spending money this year, though. These
5-2 our score as
mugs.
we play inning number 7. Swing and a little blooper
that's
to
gonna fall.
center.
Just let
DeShields
it fall.
coming
There you
on.
go.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Run past it.
Now back. Second base.
So who can I use now? Jeez. What inning, man? 7th?
Hunter Wood takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, that's a swing. That's a swing.
Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2,
Yeah,
2 out.
that's my problem right now. Is he's got
Lots
these.
of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And
Jesus.
it's fouled away.
How many pitches am I on
2 out
here?
with a man at
11?
And he misses ball 4.
I mean, I was
So he
just at
comes
that
out of
point,
the
I'm like,
bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
yeah, I'm not, yeah, I'm
Flips
just
over
like,
and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struggled at the top
said
of
you
the
can't hit
lineup
with
in
this guy
one,
anyway,
hitless
so.
to this point.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
yeah.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The second,
Oh!
they throw it away.
Why would he throw
And
that?
after
Was
that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Tommy Pham, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. set. Here it comes.
No.
Ooh, he's really
Well, the good thing is he threw it hard enough that it might have been able to.
This guy needs to find
If he did run, I might have been able to get you. But
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and decides to retire.
That's my opportunity.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
oh yeah, just leave the bat on my shoulder and forget about it.
On its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
102 mile an
I
hour.
think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think they got, in my opinion, I think they got the Padres' whole team jacked up, and they do every year because that's, I mean, they're SDS, you know what I mean?
He went down on strikes last time up, and that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I don't think they did that with Harper last year. Man, he struggled.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
But they did.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to
What
back
team he
him
was
up a
going to
bit there
play?
with
Yeah.
the fastball. Delino DeShields waits on deck. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
I mean, that's one way to get up past 102 mile an hour batch.
Coming up to bat next, Delino DeShields. He's ready, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You really think I'm going to run that guy with 7 speed? I mean, I know you would.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, hang on 1 second. Let me see something here. Okay, now I know I'm leading 5-2, so I just want to make sure this would be a legit thing to do in the league. I was looking at subbing Greg Allen as a runner on second to get more speed to try to get some insurance runs, and then put Leon in at catcher at the beginning of the inning. Is that legit?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Greg Allen will be
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that's different, but I mean, it's.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Liner in
Three,
the right
not
center,
against
that's a
you.
base hit.
I mean.
And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
I mean, that was an opportunity to score a run. I had Lindor coming up, Mr. Clutch.
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall.
Oh, why didn't he run?
Hit.
I wasn't even paying attention. That's all right. We need his grand slam anyway. Grand slam Tana. See, that worked though. Got me a spark, didn't it?
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Oh, come
Got him
on.
to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bednar, a native Pennsylvanian, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
I didn't run the third one in on you.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter.
That definitely created a spark.
Reyes.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses.
I think some of these guys, like that Arizona guy, I don't know him from Adam, but he just asked if the league's open. Do they not even just read what's going on? Hey, hang on a second. I got to get a cat. He's up on the table here. That's all right. It's all good. Never mind. He moved. I just didn't want him to knock over the PS4 and get a disconnect or something.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Myers is there. Let's see if they test it.
I wasn't running on him.
Both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jose.
Still got to swing the bat though, and I got to get this batting average up from like 0.88.
In the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after.
I think that's what helps the Indians out. We got so many switch hitters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Nowhere to put anybody.
Yep.
2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
You're like me. You got to look at it. You're like, I think that was in.
Now the 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good fastball.
That's probably the only dislike I have about the league is the umpires, but it's fair for everybody. I mean, it ain't like it's just for one team, you know.
Stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Right, right.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's what I just said, yeah.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's what I was saying about the Arizona guy. He must have not just even... Because you specifically said, me and you've got to play.
DeShields is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch.
Oh, why am I using this guy?
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He already had low energy. I'm getting him out.
Myers.
I don't even like for him to reach the yellow.
Oliver Perez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
And I'll probably, as long as...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable.
If he don't get beat up, I'll probably just leave him in. He had full energy, so
he throws a 4-seam fastball,
that way I just keep Brad Hand
and a sinker. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
Why not?
Now.
He's got a weird delivery. He turns his back to the plate.
Fouled away.
It's hard to find the ball.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
No, they just play rough. The Bulldog weighs about 50-something pounds, and
he's getting
the
his
lab
first
weighs
plate appearance here
in
in
the
the 8th
70s.
after
They just like
entering
throwing
off
each
the
other
bench
around.
just a little bit ago. From the stretch.
they'll do that for like 15, 20 minutes, and then the Bulldog gets lazy and will lay down the lap hit and lick its ears.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
She's got to have surgery on the 15th.
Now batting,
Bulldog,
he homered earlier and is 2 for 3
they got
to this
those
point.
flat faces. Her nose is closing up, so they got to go in there and cut out some of the nose.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I mean, we got plenty of grandkids, but our dogs.
Grounder down the line at third.
That's like the lady said, well, do you want to go ahead and schedule the surgery, or you want to see the estimate first? I said,
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
I said, you know us, there ain't no question if it's going to be a surgery or not. Just schedule the surgery.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
At least the unemployment office came back and approved my claim today.
And standing in is the DH, Brian Dozier.
Well, they, because I went back to work for 3 weeks, and then I was laid off for a week, and now I'm going back for 2 weeks, and then we're going to be laid off for a week. I must have filed it wrong or something. I don't know what I did wrong.
Perez is among a dying
yeah,
breed.
and that's what they said. They said,
specialist good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
And, Yep, so they declined it, and then I filled out all the required paperwork or whatever, and then today I got an email from them that said that the investigation showed that I was either partially laid off or fully laid off during that week, so I'm assuming they're going to pay me now.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia.
I said I was going to leave this guy in, but I may bring in somebody that's not even warm if he keeps running.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Yep.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields.
Right.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
I enjoy the DD, but I just
no contact on the sinker there.
I don't put up with garbage. I mean, if a guy's not pitching, I'll quit. I won't even play. I mean,
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1
2 out.
That's what I said. I'll quit until I find somebody.
Swing and a miss, and they're up
I
against
think I'm like
now as they're down to their final
53 and 85, but I assure you, I quit probably 20 games
the other way to right.
by the third inning just because they're not pitching. I'm like, I'm not going to just sit here and watch you throw every ball into the dirt.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this
Good
one.
game. You want to run another one, or what do you want to do?
That will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Right. 8-3 is today's final. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Savali is credited.
He doesn't like the fact that we have no box on.
Us. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
We don't have that, but
Casey said that?
no, that new Reds guy.
Oh,
And he hasn't even played 1 game yet.
right. I don't care about the box. That's, yeah, whatever.
It's an oversensitive setting. Like they call way too many. You know how we have already